Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be making the asparagus and roast pepper muffins from the Slimming World website. This serves 6, but I think I'm going to make it for half of that, so then there's not as many because I think there's only going to be me eating them. But for this recipe you're going to need, for a 3-person portion, you're going to need 100 grams of asparagus tips cut up into small pieces, 50 grams of roasted red pepper, 3 eggs, 1 garlic clove, a small hand of finely chopped fresh tarragon, but I'm not going to put that in, and then salt and pepper just to season at the end. So to start with, I've just preheated the oven to 160 Celsius or gas mark 4, and then I'm just going to line the muffin tin with some silicone moulds. You can use normal ones, and it suggests on the recipe to use 2 per each one. I'm not sure why, it's probably for like moisture or something, but I'm just going to use some silicone ones so they're easy to get out. So now that they're in the muffin tray, the next step is to just spray them with a little bit of fry light to stop them from sticking. So the recipe states to use roasted red pepper, but I've not got the ones in the jar, so I'm just going to put this red pepper into the oven. I've just sprayed it a few times with a bit of fry light, and then that should roast nicely in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. So just while that red pepper's roasting in the oven, I'm just going to bring a pan of water with salt into the boil, and then I'm just going to blanch off the asparagus tips for 1 to 2 minutes. Now that the water's come to a boil, I'm just going to add in the asparagus tips and then just let them cook away for 1 to 2 minutes. Now that the asparagus is cooked, I'm just going to transfer that over to some kitchen towel and just let them dry off for a couple of minutes until the roast pepper is done. I'm just going to pat them in between 2 pieces so that all the moisture is then off them. So I'm just going to let them dry off for a little bit until the pepper comes back out of the oven. The pepper is now roasted. I would say to put it on a really high heat and then leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes because it took longer than I anticipated. But now I'm just going to cut that up into small pieces and then divide that into the silicone moulds. So now that I've cut up the red pepper, I'm just going to divide both the red pepper and the asparagus into each of the cupcake cases. So now that I've added all the asparagus and the red peppers in, this is just what they look like. I tried to go off what the picture was like so they're like sticking out the top. But next I'm just going to whisk up 3 eggs. The next step, once you've whisked up the 3 eggs, is to add in the crushed garlic. I've just sliced it up and then crushed it with the back of a spoon. And then I'm also going to add in a pinch of sea salt and then some ground black pepper. Once the eggs are whisked with the seasoning, I'm just going to divide this up into the cupcake cases. So I'm just going to pour a little bit into each of them. Now that they're all filled, I'm just going to put them in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes until they're golden brown on top. So I've just checked these and there's no egg coming back off the knife, so these are pretty much done and they're nice and golden brown on top. So that is the roast pepper and asparagus little like quiche type muffins. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you make them, let me know down below. But I'm going to go and enjoy these. Just got to leave them to cool for 10 minutes outside of the muffin tin, but then I'll be going to enjoy them as part of my dinner. So thanks for watching, see you soon, bye!